Okay, so here we are. We're in St. Lucia. We have a hotel, and we're in Tropical Depression Tomas. And here comes a big wind. We just had a tree go down right over here. Can't really see. Right in there, somewhere. And it's hard to see, but there's the ocean right down there where that big white thing is. It's just like a bunch of fog right now. Oh, here comes a big wind. Can't really see it. Uh-oh. But you might be able to hear it. All the grocery stores are closed. The airport's closed. But there's some mud flow, and you can see the river flowing. And it flows out into the sea. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, I'm gonna walk through the resort. This is basically the resort we're walking through. We had a landslide last night. They took out the kitchen, basically where they cook for the guests. And as you can see, we got trees down. Lots of trees. And that was the kitchen right there. Well, you can't really tell it was a kitchen. It's just a shell. But this is a little shaky. But as you can see, there's the mud. And this is where it was. And up there is where it came from. You can see the trail down. And down there is somebody cleaning up. So it's all down here. We zoom out. We got everything, just all the water draining down. This probably helped to drain some of the water out of soil and prevent other landslides around here. Luckily everyone survived. As far as we know, no one got hurt. So, as you can see, there's a lot of broken trees. Right there. There. Trees obviously down. There. And pretty much everywhere. They said it was only a Category 1, but we know that it was gaining strength as it left us, so this is the first sun we've seen since we've been on the island right here. So there's the Piton. That's Petite Piton. There's been landslides right over here too. As you can see, this mountain right here had a landslide sometime too. Last night there's landslides all over. There's a road that goes along the bottom where that bus is. Oh, that's not a bus, that's a house. So here's the pool area. The pool is well chlorinated. So here, and we use this water to wash our hands because we don't have water here either. So I don't know if you could see, but water is pretty much running down the steps, and I'm walking in it. This is what happened. And there's a power line down right here, but there's no power on the island right now. So we're gonna try to get a view of the town. So there it is. You can see the fast rushing water right there. There we go. And it flows out to the sea right there. And as you can see, all the mud going down into the sea. It's really quite a lot. So here we are, we're walking down, and it's really slippery, so I gotta go slow. But as you can see, this is the bottom of the landslide. Right there is the fridge. Right there. And right next to it looks like a microwave oven. And I think that might be a stove or something. And I'm gonna go over here, but I'm gonna pause for a minute because, well, Looks like I don't really have to pause. There's the majority of the kitchen. Right there. And a waterfall, and you're going to be able to see the entire slide as soon as I get down here. From basically top to bottom, you'll be able to see. Okay, so here's part of the slide right here. And it goes all the way up the kitchen. So here I am, right here. Let me zoom out. I'm at where the slide happened. And right up there, I don't know, I'm getting some reflection off of something. This is weird. Right up there is where the kitchen used to be, that white ledge up there. Right there, where the water. There's the stove, there's the microwave, there's the fridge. And there's something over there. And here's the water. It's running pretty clear. Earlier this morning it was really muddy, but it's running pretty clear now. We're gonna go this way. This is part of the resort. There's Toby. He's the groundskeeper. This is what we got right here going on. This is a really nice resort, except for the fact that we, just went through a hurricane. As you can see, trees. That one there is probably a good foot in diameter, just snapped. Just everything all over the place. So we're down on the road. There's Debbie. There's the road right there. So it's just kind of, got a lot of dirt on it from runoff and mud. And, everybody comes out, I guess, to shovel. I offered to shovel, but I guess they don't have any more shovels. I don't know. This is our road to Soufriere. So we have, okay, so there's our resort right up there on the hill. There's one of the houses, there's another. And I guess there's the mountain above us. Had I known that, I probably would have never stayed there last night, because that looks like a disaster waiting to happen. So here we are, we're at the outlet of that little river. As you can see, it's flowing really fast. Really fast. Coming down. So this is the road right there that we came in on. And this is a road, and there's a car that's buried in the sand. This is hard packed sand. You could probably drive over it. And then there's Nemo. I don't know, probably emergency services of some type. So we're following these guys. So this was a road right here, but it's no longer a road, as you can see. There it is. People are jumping up on these guys. Here we are. Morning of Monday morning. Basically 2 days since the hurricane. There's the Piton. As you can see, everything was pretty calm. The storm has moved out. It looks like there was a chance that it was going to come back, but everything is pretty calm. Okay, so we just took this boat right here to Castries. Castries, and everything is normal up here. We have cell service, we have power, there's food and water running